Good afternoon, garden friends. Today's project is this area behind me. For those of you that follow me, there used to be our grandkids' jungle gym back here, and they gave us permission to go ahead and take it down and put my raised garden bed in this location. So let me turn this around so I could just give you an idea of what is going to be going on back here. Okay, so as you see, it's a nice size area. I ended up ordering 4 6x3x2 metal raised garden beds that are going to be put in here, and the ideal is to stagger them 2 and 2. Over in that corner there is where I'm going to put my greenhouse, and then where you see the markers, because currently this has a curve to it, I want to have this more straight and make a square for the garden bed, to where everything will be nice and uniformed for the new raised garden bed. And partly because to just want to get back to growing my own vegetables, being more self-sustaining. So like I said, this is the area that we are going to be working in, getting those timbers removed, like I said, so we can square it off and then get my greenhouse set up over here, and the raised beds will be here tomorrow. And one of the things that we ended up doing was, we ended up cutting the grass, and instead of, putting it in recycle, we're gonna recycle it ourselves to be like the beginning stages of the bottom half for compost, to be more cost efficient too with the soil and compost and conditioner mix that we're going to put in the beds. All right, so come along with me while we go ahead and get this taken loose. Okay, so Kevin's going to be squaring off the current timbers, because we're going to repurpose, reuse to lay out the garden bed, and then I'm going to start moving the mulch back away from where we're going to be starting the new timbers at. So let's go ahead and get this knocked out. Now what this is that rubber mulch that we put down here when the jungle gym was here. So it's going to be getting that moved, like I said, so we can square this off. Okay, so we have gotten it squared off with the cutout for the entrance for the door. This is gonna look really nice. The only thing that I am having concerns with as far as what to do with this area here, of how we had to move in the timbers. I'm gonna go ahead and also get those painted to match the brown of the walkway. And then guys, this is what I'm shooting for. Now I saw this on Pinterest. This is what I'm shooting for. Now I'm not going with the gravel. I'm gonna be using pavers in this area, but then the entire new garden area will be fenced in just like this. Okay, so in order to be consistent with the boardwalk, we're going to be painting these timbers the same cocoa brown color. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and finish getting knocked out. Okay, so one of the things that we ended up doing in order to move my greenhouse over here, I wanted to have it just a little bit higher for when I walk through it. So he ended up building some timbers up 2 levels to match with the outside that I am getting painted, so that for extra weather protection. Now, mind you, the fence, the little picket fence that we're going to be doing is going to go around the entire outskirts. But I just wanted to just seal in this current wood that we reuse to give us a little bit more time out of it. And then we got the new pieces that my greenhouse will sit on. So let me go ahead and finish knocking out painting this trim, then we'll get the greenhouse mounted up, and then the rubber mulch, we're gonna go ahead and get it spread out. So tomorrow, when the vegetable garden beds come, we'll be able to at least get those guys set up. So let me go ahead and finish knocking this out. Okay, so I got all the painting done, and I'm getting ready to finish up putting the mulch down. We also got my greenhouse set up, so that way this will end up being the last portion once now that we have this up, and once I get the rest of the mulch down, I will be putting the pavers, laying the pavers in here. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the rest of these bags emptied. Okay, so the pavers are set. So we're gonna stop here, allow the rubber mulch to sort of like settle. I'm gonna keep watering it just to get it nice and settled. But this looks so nice. I'm so happy with how it is turning out. And then, like I said, I have a tall planter that I'm gonna sit right there in the center. And then just looks really, really nice. So the next part of this project will be, we got the timbers lined up to where we're going to be building country style, a fenced in vegetable garden that I'm also going to be having some perennials and annuals throughout this garden. So that will be in the next up and coming video.